Hello and welcome to ET Garage, and I'm out here today with the Corvette, and the brake job is done as far as I'm concerned, as far as the Wildwood brakes on the front and the brake bias spring. For those who haven't been following, I'll leave links to those videos, to the install video of the Wildwoods and the install of the brake bias spring, which basically gives you more bias to the rear brakes. Now I still may do the Wildwoods on the rear in the future. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Right now I'm real happy with it the way it is. If I was going to be doing a lot of track days or you know, automotive events that involves heavy braking, I would definitely do the rears also. I've never had the factory heavy-duty brakes on this, so I can't give a comparison. I would like to, but just can't do it. It's also hard to do a side-by-side comparison unless you have, you know, you do it like exactly the same time, same conditions, same road, and I'm not going to get that detailed into it. All I can do is give my own personal driving impressions. One of the main reasons I did this upgrade, well, not the main reasons, I always wanted to do the Wildwoods. I guess that would be the main reason, and always wanted to do that, so I'm glad I did it. It worked out really well so far. So we'll see how long, and see how long they hold up in the future. If you want to find out how long they hold up in the future, just keep checking back on my channel or go down there and subscribe. And anyway, I'm going to get some more driving in and get back to you here on my impressions. And we'll see what I think. Right now, I have to say I like it quite a I've been test driving this all week with the front brake upgrade, and yesterday I went and beat the snot out of it with the bias spring upgrade, and I hit my favorite twisty mountain back roads. I'm not on them right now. I'm on my way to a Cars and Coffee in Williamsport, PA, and I have to say I'm really enjoying these brakes. This thing will stop super quick now between the front brakes and the bias spring. I did, if I find a safe place to do a really hard stop, I'll do it. I am on a public road, so, and in Pennsylvania, there's too many. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice one here. I'm doing 60, no, 61, and let's see how fast I can stop. Okay, that was quick, and the ABS did actuate, which was a good thing. I hope you guys saw that. And I didn't actually use full pedal pressure either. I just actually eased into it, and I'm not sure how many feet I stopped in, but it was really quick, and you can hear the tires start to squeal and ABS started to actuate, and did it nice and straight. It's a hell lot more braking than I ever had on my stock brakes, so I have to say I'm very happy. I don't know what else to say except that I'm happy. I'm always making changes to this car. I love modding it and making changes and sharing my experiences. So if you made this far in the video, go ahead and check out my other videos, and hit the subscribe button and the like and the share and the notification, all that good stuff, help my channel grow. Anyway, entering a little fog here. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who's watched and made it this far in the video. I hope this was helpful about the brake upgrade, and any other videos that I make is helpful. Anyway,
I'm just having too much a good time. So everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching again, and God bless.